Hello, this is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. So happy to be joined today by Brandon Heinz, who is Product Manager with Renkus-Heinz. The topic of conversation is, of course, ISE 2024 coming up in Barcelona. Incredibly excited about the show, and I know Renkus-Heinz is going to make a big splash there. So we invited Brandon on to give us just a little bit of a preview. He's not going to give us everything, but a preview of what showgoers can look forward to seeing at the Renkus-Heinz booth. Thank you so much, Brandon, for being here. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Dan, for having us. Good to see you again and good to be back.
So I know we have a couple of different points that you're going to be touching on. OmniBeam, for example, the beam shaping algorithm is going to be a hot topic of conversation, the new experience center in the Netherlands. But before we get into the nitty gritty, do you want to just talk in general about why a company like Renkus-Heinz, so well known, so well respected, is attending ISE 2024? What visitors to the booth can expect? Because I know people always check out RH almost as soon as they get to these shows.
Yeah, so ISE 2024, we are really excited to be showing off our new OmniBeam software tool, which will be available to the public. And we have a demonstration available on the booth, specifically so people can come up to the booth and play with it and get a feel for how it works, how it looks, and what it's going to do for them out in the field. In addition to the OmniBeam, we will have a collection of some of our C-Series loudspeakers as well on the booth, and a whole bunch of other things, including all of our wonderful team members on the booth as well.
So let's dive a little bit deeper into OmniBeam. I know we talked about it a little bit in the past, but I'd like to get into the beam steering aspect. Renkus-Heinz known for a long time for beam steering. I'm curious if you'd like to just dig into a little bit about how OmniBeam is different from what RH has done before, how it works, the benefits for integrators, and how OmniBeam really kind of changes things for RH.
Yeah, so OmniBeam is really kind of a turning point in Renkus-Heinz, both in terms of our development of steerable products and kind of some of our core ethos as we look to the future. So OmniBeam is really a combination of our latest and greatest under-the-hood coverage generation algorithms with a deceptively simple to use user interface that makes utilizing and commissioning beam steered products easier than ever before, really helping to change the narrative about beam steering products being something that people typically only utilize for their really tricky projects, their really esoteric ones. We really like to make sure people understand that this software tool and this loudspeaker technology is something that will change the game for them, allow them to consider these products in more projects, because it's really a time-saving tool that enables integrators and consultants and contractors to get better results faster with less knowledge than ever needed before. So really anybody who can put in the physical position of the loudspeaker and the details of the audience area can get great results in a matter of seconds from project to project and between different products. And so, you know, the real benefits to the end users are massive time and money savings on their installations, you know, because in addition to the regular benefits of beam steered products, the fact that they are often wall mounted as opposed to flown reduces installation costs. And now with this new OmniBeam software tool, it makes it easier to use than even point and shoot loudspeakers in terms of getting great coverage and great results in little time. So it's a really powerful tool, and we are very, very excited about it.
So a lot of people obviously very, very excited about ISE 2024, but I know a segment of the industry is not going to be able to get to the show in Barcelona, be it for budgetary reasons, time reasons, whatever the reason is, they're not going to be able to get there. How can people connect with Renkus-Heinz if they're not able to attend ISE 2024?
So in addition to all of our normal means of communication, you know, phones and email and all of our online presence, we have a brand new experience center that has been set up in the Netherlands, thanks to our wonderful distributor there, More Distribution. And this experience center is a combination of Renkus-Heinz loudspeaker technologies with Amadeus, Acoustics, immersive acoustics platforms, and really the two technologies come together in perfect harmony to create a breathtaking immersive audio experience, really led by these two industry leaders in technology, both the Renkus-Heinz loudspeakers and the Amadeus active acoustics platform. And it's a really, really cool demo space that is located fairly centrally between most of Europe and Den Haag in the Netherlands, easy to get to via train from most locations. And so if anybody would like to get in touch with us, there's a great way to do so now in Europe, thanks to our distributors there in the Netherlands, more distribution. And if you have any other questions about the Experience Center or anything, you can reach out to us or to our good friends over at More Distribution for more information about the Renkus-Heinz loudspeakers there, or the Amadeus Acoustics active acoustics platform there as well.
Well, I hope I get an opportunity at some point to check out that Experience Center, because it sounds like a really mind-blowing sonic and acoustic experience. I would love to see it with my own eyes, hear it with my own ears. But as we wrap up, I'd just like to know, Brandon, what is next for Renkus-Heinz? As I said at the outset, such a well-respected company, such a tentpole in the industry, really well-known, well-respected for sonic excellence. What is next? What do you have up your sleeve that people can be excited about?
Yeah, so looking to the future for Renkus-Heinz, as I mentioned earlier, our new OmniBeam software tool is really just the first step of many in a roadmap to the future. We have a lot of new products in the oven that are currently baking that I can't really talk about right now. We have lots of new software improvements that are coming as well. And really, what's next for Renkus-Heinz is continued innovation. It's been something that has driven us forward over the last 44 years, and we look forward to continuing to innovate as we look forward to the next 44.
I'm excited to bear witness to it, to see it, whether it's OmniBeam, the Experience Center. It really seems like this is just the beginning of a pretty bold new chapter for Renkus-Heinz, and I'm excited to be there. I'm excited for all of it. Thank you so much, Brandon, for being here and giving us a preview of what people can look forward to at ISE 2024 in Barcelona.
Thank you so much, Dan.
My name is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. So happy to have been joined today by Brandon Heinz, who is Product Manager with Renkus-Heinz. We look forward to seeing you at the Renkus-Heinz booth at ISE 2024 in Barcelona. And thank you once again for taking some time to join me today.